Honestly, guys, anything that is bad, that is not good, I put it to you, comes from the devil. It does. It comes from the devil. If you think I'm wrong, go on and prove me wrong. But I mean, talking from experience and from the Word of God. That is just the truth. Whatsoever that is bad comes from the devil. I mean, cancer is. Personally, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Obviously, not just to me. A lot of us have lost our loved ones, beautiful souls, to the cold hands of death. Through diseases, through sicknesses, through different mental or physical, health conditions. But I'm telling you, this disease called cancer. Actually, from my little findings, sicknesses or diseases, or these are chronic diseases, actually, they start small. Most times they start small. Some people will wake up and say, I feel this pain here. Some people sometimes they think it's this little swelling on my feet. In different ways. At the beginning, it's always little thing. But that little thing keeps expanding, and if nothing is done at the end of the day, of course, what do we expect? So many diseases are evolving, like seriously, almost on a daily basis, and there will always be a name attached to it. A name would always be attached to it. So at the end of the day, this thing grows and turns into something so ugly. It's really sad because man is trying, by man I mean human being, we are all trying our best, especially science-wise, to see how we can bring solutions, but sincerely these solutions are not forthcoming. So I would implore all to asking you to be careful sincerely, it's not enough for me. Because you are careful. I mean, I've seen someone, she doesn't drink, she doesn't even smoke. Okay, and cancer came. And if I say this tin food, canned food, processed food that have been stored over time, she's not into it. But cancer came, and an auntie a long time ago, not so long, cancer took her away. Cancer took her from me. I didn't even get a very good chance of knowing her fully well. So, and now it strikes again. It strikes again with someone really, really close, and it just saddens my heart. It just saddens my heart sincerely that sickness is coming. I mean, I've lost a brother also through one crazy sickness. The whole thing is, but I must say to people, in as much as being careful is not enough, but we have to do our own path. Yeah, what choice do we have after all? We have to do our own part. We have to feed right, feed on fruits and vegetables, do the right thing, take the necessary exercise when needed, try and find. Please go for regular checkup. That is also important. Regular checkup, especially from the age of 35, at least once a year. Go for regular checkup. It's important, so that before anything gets out of hand, you will be informed. It's really important because from early symptoms. Yeah, if the symptoms are seen earlier enough, if the symptoms are seen or perceived earlier enough, then invariably situations can be remedied, Situations can be remedied, so it's really important. Cancer is actually caused by accumulated damaged genes. Yeah, accumulated damaged genes. Also from these carcinogens are the substances, these chemical substances that actually pass on these cancerous cells, that these cancerous diseases. And we see them in our microwaves, those way, way through waves, radio waves, could be from your waves from the telephone that you use, also from your diet, also from your activities, normal daily activities. So one really needs to be careful. One really needs to be careful, friends. It's really important to watch out. That's why I mentioned it's good to go for checkup, because you do not know, and most times you do not even know what is to do with your genes, especially if you're not used to the, if you do not have all the families around, things like that, or if you've after a while, after some generations, and you can no longer count what has been, so it's really really good to go for check up. That way some situations could be remedied. You could even go for the normal ultraviolet rays, where you go from check up, that you have to use the scan, so all of these things are really dangerous, yet they are there. They are there at the hospitals. They are there for the same places where you go for healing, the hospital. You still see them there. And we like right now I'm using my handy to make the video. So these things are things we use, and we really, really have to trust God completely. We really do have to trust God completely. It's not easy, and it's really sad to see yourself lose a loved one, sincerely. Find an inner peace, settle with every inner grievances, everything that is not in tune with with who we are, with our actual feelings, with what we want. Try and settle it in every way that is possible. It's really sad, guys. It's really sad that these things just come up, and disorganized people when someone is sick, especially in places where the insurance is not there. You know what it means. You spend your whole time at the hospital. You spend your whole time with this person. You're feeling the whole pain. You're feeling the whole pain of, like what is there for this person? The whole pain, and you're spending the whole money even asking from people, because hospitals, the payments are usually very expensive. I will urge people, please, wherever you are, if they have things like these insurance, however they help, please go to them and start early, so that in times like this they could help. Because who is ready to borrow you money? People will just give what they can, but at the end of the day, it's never enough. And some places with certain diseases, you're just going to find out that you've spent all you got and nothing was done on this patient. Nothing is done. I really do not even know where to start from or how to end, because when it has to do with family, you will understand the pain of losing someone through diseases, through a helpless case, through a helpless situation. Oh God, it's really sad. I want to urge you, do the best you can, okay, and give your life to Christ. That is very vital, because in such a role, it is Christ who actually comes in and takes absolute control. Give your life to Christ if you haven't. He helps. He helps all the time. He answers all the time. That, give your life to Christ if you haven't. He helps all the time. And he answers when you call, especially in helpless situations. Because there are a lot of things that we cannot handle personally and individually. There are a lot of things that are beyond our human ability. So we need him. We need him. If you haven't, I don't know what you're waiting for. You can actually ask him for some kind of conviction if you're not really convinced that he exists. He shows himself. He is not a God that needs someone to really convince you or do much in his part. It takes a personal relationship. So no matter the state you're in, no matter what you're facing, no matter the diseases around you, no matter the news around you, I would actually say to you, be encouraged, be strong. And like I do say, in all of these troubles, the light is gonna shine and you will smile again. It's still your girl Annie Okonkwo. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Please go on and share this video. Encourage others to be strong and strengthened, because the world right now is full of different situations, different happenings at the same time. So just be encouraged. Thank you and bye.